The UK has just added 6 countries to their travel red list because scientists are now becoming increasingly concerned over a scary new super mutant COVID variant. In fact, it's so bad that it's being called the worst that they've ever seen. The B11529 variant first popped up in Botswana, South Africa, and Hong Kong, but recently a case was confirmed in Belgium involving an unvaccinated person who had traveled from Egypt. According to UK scientists, they first became aware of this new strain on November 23rd after samples had been uploaded to a COVID variant tracking website in South Africa, Hong Kong, and then Botswana. So far, a total of 59 samples have been uploaded to this tracking site. While speaking about the situation right now in South Africa, a senior scientist said, "If we look at the results they had up to a week ago, less than 1% of people were testing positive in a lot of areas. That's increased very dramatically in some parts to 6% in the last few days. And so that makes me concerned quite rapidly on people that may be arriving in the UK now." So far, no cases have been confirmed in the UK, but people who have just arrived in the UK from South Africa are being told to take a COVID test. So because of this scare, flights from South Africa, Namibia, Lesotho, Botswana, Eswatini, and Zimbabwe will all be suspended. On top of that, Israel has also confirmed their first case of the new variant and said that it was brought over from East Africa. The Belgian health minister also confirmed that case that I mentioned earlier and said that the person who had traveled to Belgium from abroad tested positive on November 22nd. Now, despite this new variant only being found in the last few days, it has been identified so far as having 32 different mutations. For context, that is twice the amount that the Delta variant had, which became the most prominent one in the UK these past few months. So it's easy to see why they are fearful of this new variant spreading. According to a briefing that was released, these different mutations are believed to be making this variant even more infectious. It's able to evade the immune system more and more with each new mutation and reduce the response of COVID treatments. Now, a big question on a lot of people's minds is, will my vaccine protect against this new variant? So far, it's far too early to say, but a senior scientist from the UK did touch on this and say, "One of our major worries is this virus spike protein is so dramatically different to the virus spike that was in the original Wuhan strain, and therefore in our vaccines, that it has a great cause of concern. That being said, it has still not been classified as a variant of concern." Professor Ravi Gupta, who works at the University of Cambridge in their clinical microbiology department, explained that despite this not being classified as a variant of concern, some scientists are very concerned. Professor Gupta goes on to say, "B11529 has signatures of cumulative mutation indicating that it has emerged in a chronic infection. B11529 does certainly look of significant concern based on mutations present. Many have been shown to impact binding by neutralizing antibodies, and some are known to increase the ability of a virus to enter cells or to make them fuse together to allow cell-to-cell spread. As of now, this variant is classified as a variant under monitoring, but like I said, some scientists believe that this new virus could pose a very serious risk." While speaking to the House of Commons, the health secretary even said that this new variant was of a huge international concern and admitted that it was highly likely this has spread beyond South Africa, Hong Kong, and Botswana. Hopefully, scientists and authorities can find a way to limit the spread of this new variant though. But for now, folks, that's all we have for you today. Stay classy, and I'll see you on the next one.